All right, a staple of family dining in New York City is celebrating a milestone. Carmine's is turning 35 years old, and what better way to mark the occasion than by showcasing some of Carmine's classics?
No one knows better than to do it than our friend, Chef Glenn Rolnick, who's the mastermind behind Carmine. So, Chef Glenn, great to have you back here.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you.
35 years, you know, restaurants come and go in New York City. You have this long stay power that really people just flock back to it. I mean, I've been going since I was a kid. My parents love it.
Yep.
So what is the secret sauce here besides the actual sauce?
The secret sauce is to make sure that we're value driven, but of course it's flavor, it's service. So they come back, go to any of our locations, the food's going to taste the same. It's going to be good, flavorful, and that's one thing. You don't want someone to come and say, it was okay. You want it to be like, that was tasty, that was good. So everybody has their little spoons and make sure that everything tastes good before we even start cooking.
Oh
So,
my gosh.
yeah.
Well, I'm salivating right now. How is Carmine celebrating its 35th?
Oh, we're doing so many things for our 35th. We're working with some influencers. We're working with a pasta company based out of New York. We're doing a lot of specials. We're doing a lot of pushing of the things that made us famous and popular. The meatballs, it's a big push. Of course, it's National Meatball, coming up now. So we're working on a lot of things, but a lot of stuff is we don't change our menu a lot. You go to our restaurants, any of the locations, and it's going to taste the same, and that's what people want.
You know, yesterday we had this woman on who was talking about how she cooks her meatballs.
Here we go.
And it was whether or not, and it's so controversial.
I totally agree.
So
totally.
do you drop it raw into a sauce?
No.
No, right? No, I don't either.
I do know there's some people that do it. I like to sear it off. If I'm doing it at home, I'll sear it in a pan. We're doing hundreds and hundreds of meatballs a day at Carmine's. We put it on sheet pans and we roast them in the oven on a high heat.
Roast it.
We lower it so you get that sear on the outside, you keep it juicy on the inside, and then you actually put it in the sauce after to cook for the last 45 minutes or so.
But still tastes delicious.
The flavor gets into it. You're not mushy, soft, but we do pride ourselves on very tender meatballs. I don't like those very hard. Yes, for sure.
Is that probably one of your most popular dishes?
Yes, spaghetti and meatballs, chicken parmesan, of course, penne vodka.
Yes, that's my favorite.
Caesar salad. Those are four of our most popular, probably in every of our locations.
Yeah, that chicken parm, I mean, they're family styles, but that chicken parm is humongous. What'd you bring today? Because you got quite the spread here.
Yes, we're going to show you one display of our porterhouse steak contadina.
Okay.
We brought our famous, of course, Capriella chicken wings. People have that, and it's like we won award after award for these things. They're so different. Mixed seafood red, so it's got lobster, it's got shrimp, clams, mussels, calamari, and a red sauce. You can have it white or red. Of course, our famous lasagna, which is another big seller. These two are very popular sellers in the pasta end, with penne vodka, of course. We brought one of our salads, which is the Carmine salad. So that one is almost an antipasto in a salad.
Oh, very nice.
Yep. So
you
got
got
a
the
little
pepperoncinis. I love a pepperoncini.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, me too. I could eat a whole jar.
Yes.
All right.
Sure.
So tell us again what you're making here today.
Okay, so we're going to show you how to put together our porterhouse steak. So we do our porterhouse steak 4 different ways. Penne vodka, I'm sorry, we'll go to this and we basically do it 4 different ways, but we use the same steak. It's a 45-ounce porterhouse steak, so it is a beefy steak. We cook it 4 different ways for presentations. So I'm going to show you the one that's a little more involved, but it's a really cool dish.
What's your perfect temperature for the steak?
My eating temperature, rare to medium rare. I'm right in that ballpark. I want it tender. I want it tasty.
He wants it mooing. Okay,
yes,
go
I want
ahead.
it mooing. All right. So what we'll do first is we have peppers and onions. We saute our peppers, onions in our garlic oil and roasted garlic.
Okay.
Okay. So you got a flavor on the bottom.
You judge if people say they want medium?
No. Well done, yes, but my wife likes it well done, so I can't say. It's how people are brought up. I totally agree with that. And then our roasted potatoes, so we pan roast these with a lot of garlic. We put rosemary on it, so we put these on. So these are our roasted potatoes. It's almost like a cottage fry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's very tasty. So we do that, and then we have some sausage, which we'll put around. So these are Italian sweet sausage.
Yes, very good.
And then the masterpiece and the centerpiece, of course.
That bones for
the
my
steak.
dog. Yep.
All right. So I like to butterfly this. So what I'll do is we'll cut it. So we cut it nice and thin on a little bit of an angle.
Very nice.
Then you're going to take it and you're going to do a nice little butterfly of it. All right, you spread it out, you spread it out. It looks so much better on a plate when you do it this way, and people are like,
great.
wow, that's humongous. 45 ounces of steak is
nice.
a huge piece of steak.
So I'm using
Chef,
pepperoncini
it's
here.
always great to have you on. Congratulations
pleasure.
again
Thank
on
you.
35 years.
Yes, come visit. We're celebrating so much at the store. We're doing so many things new and different. We're going to be posting it. This is, of course, our garlic steak oil. So this is something that people like on pasta. My daughter, I have to bring it home for her to put on her pasta.
Oh,
So
of course.
it's basically a garlic and herb olive
Very
oil.
nice.
Very flavorful. That's how you finish it off. So this is steak contadine.
That looks
Nice.
amazing.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good. I'm going to let you taste it, too.
All right,
Okay.
Chef.
All
Thank
right,
you.
guys, pleasure being
And
here. Thank you very
congrats
much.
again.
Happy anniversary, 35 years.
Keep it going.
Yes,
Here's
thank you.
35 more,
Appreciate
right?
it. Yes, thank you very much for having us.